Welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Let's go into the cave. What the? That hole wasn't there last time. Alright. They're survivors from the last battle. Try to conserve my fuel as much as I can. Okay, go ahead. Pick on Bart. Pick on that guy, please. There you go. Neo E-tone. Yeah. Not dead yet. This'll kill ya. That's awesome. Still not dead. Bart's gear looks so awesome. Ooh, yay. Didn't need that. Those guys, it seemed like they were waiting for us. Could it be a trap? Regardless, we gotta go on. It's going to be an internal embarrassment if we let him get away. Alright. I always do that. I don't need to. Okay. Equip. Need that. Excuse me. Where is it? There it is up there. Seal R, Seal R, Seal R. Do I have any more of that? Water. I don't think I do. It's fire. I need the water ones though. I don't have any more of them, so. Just have to go with that. Let's go, guys! Door. This is the gate generator? Punk. Not only was he sitting on the Ava throne, he also controlled this. Exactly. To think you knew about the existence of the gate. Very interesting. The gate which divided Solaris from the Earth was under the supervision of the Ethos. In the beginning, it was supervised without any true knowledge of what it did. However, over the years, the Ethos did their own experiments to reveal its true nature. They learned how to use it. For the sake of freeing ourselves from Solaris, we discovered a new way of using it. That's not good. You! This was your original intention. He probably entered through this cavern. He just wanted the energy from the gate generator. Something's not quite right. This can't be. This is ridiculous. This thing should be able to pull an adequate amount of energy from the gate. There shouldn't have been any problems in the design. Why? Why doesn't it move? What? Did you mess up? If my father knew I was set up like a jerk like this, he'd turn in his grave. I didn't need this anyway. I'll take you myself. Do you not desire the power? Grahf, go away. You're freaking annoying. Who? Him again? How'd he get in here? 2 questions I would like answered. Yes. I'm on fire. I am Grahf, the seeker of power. Doth thou desire the power? Power? What kind of power? I have the power of the gate, as long as I get this machine to move.
Your powers are merely superficial, the tools in which you produced with your immature intellect. Now, do you think you can win?
What are you saying? Superficial power? The meager efforts of you land dwellers are insignificant next to the true and only power. I hate you, Grahf. I shall endow you with my true powers, even though you did not ask for them. Because I feel like it. My fist is on fire. My other fist is on fire. I really need to get some new dialogue. Blah blah blah. Horrified scream. Sorry. When Grahf shows up, he just says the same thing over and over. Oh, do you want power? What power? What are you talking about? Well, I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Fancy bit of poetry. Here you go. Horrified scream. It's the same thing. Over and over. Can't reach to hit you. Ugh. Hey! I can't move! He heals himself. Trying to get them up to level 3 here. Yeah. Copy. That's okay. You can just keep doing that. Let's see. Okay. Okay, ether machine. I want to do that. That's still a lot of damage. Ether machine. Actually, we're gonna save that because I don't know how long. Charge. Let me see if I can get it to do it. Just attack. There is another level that you can get to above 3. I can't remember exactly what you have to do in order to get it to that level. So let's just try this. We haven't done that much damage to him, so I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah. There we are. Get the full health. There we go. I'll explain that in just a second. Fire. Hey, it's supposed to affect all of us. What the crap? Alright, do that. Alright. This is the infinity attack level. They perform special, little things, as you just saw. Well, let's see how long this lasts. Hopefully it lasts for a while. Block fire. Try to get him up to affinity. I think they have to be on attack level 3 for so long. Let's see here. needs to charge. Okay, Sighton. Do that. I forgot to do this. Alright. Hopefully that works. Let's see what this does. Hopefully that blocks it. That didn't do a damn thing. It's not getting to infinity. I don't know why. Screw it. There we go. Wow. Yay, 91. Come on, Bart. Faye. Hey, you're supposed to detach. Thank you. Turn booster on. Aw, damn you. Hit him with the broom! Hit him with... Oh, come on. Booster doesn't do that much. I'll turn that off. Can I do it now? Oh, you suck. I need to turn off booster. See if I can get enough art to heal him. Don't kill Bart. Don't kill Bart. Don't kill Bart. so glad I won. You have no idea how glad I am that I won.
How? This can't be!
Shakan! 12 years ago, if you weren't so hungry for power, Margie would still have her family. I wouldn't have had to live out in the desert.
What would you know, you throne-born brat?
Throne? You can have it! A king's gotta carry the heaviest responsibilities of all. It's a tough racket. Something you'd never understand, punk! The gate's on fire.
It is collapsing. We must leave at once.
We must leave at once! I honestly think I didn't think I was gonna be able to get through that fight. Faye, if anything, I'm your friend, right? Sig, you won't change no matter what I do, will you?
What is the matter, young master?
Nah, I guess I have to do what I was asked. My good people of Ava, this is Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th King of Ava, son of Edbart Fatima IV, the 18th King of Ava. First, one must apologize for the trouble caused by one's unavoidably lengthy absence from the palace. One especially wants to give one's condolences to those who lost family in the war with Kislev. One will immediately call a truce with Kislev and begin reparations to victims of both countries. All citizens drafted as soldiers will also be allowed to return home. Let us work together towards the rebuilding of Ava. One also has another final but important message. A declaration from the will of Edbart IV, who wished only for peace for his kingdom, Ava. I, Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th King of Ava, do hereby declare, from this day forward, I shall abandon the monarchy and create the Republic of Ava. Young master.
What in Ava are you doing?
This is my father's wish. I'm sorry. You both have worked so hard for many long years to restore me to the throne. Now I'm no longer in line to be king, nor anything else for that matter. The two of you are free to go.
What are you saying?
Unbelievable.
Master Sigurd?
Can't you hear the crowd outside? They have chosen you as their king. You're going to be very busy. Sig. Won't you need some capable assistance? Well, here goes nothing.
Oh, young master, you still haven't rested yet?
Old Mason, there's one thing I want to ask you. What is it? Where was Sigurd born?
Young master, that...
He has blue eyes. It's the Fatima Jasper.
Well, it was long ago, when His Majesty and I were still young, long before His Majesty knew my young master's mother. His Majesty was in love with a certain girl from a small religious sect east of Ava. This sect was quite different from Nisan and the Ethos, but she was very beautiful. Then, she just disappeared. Later there were rumors of her having a child.
She disappeared? Did Father abandon her?
As far as I know, it was the opposite. His Majesty was abandoned.
Siga's from Ava's eastern desert.
Indeed, when he was 10, he was assigned to His Majesty's King Edbard as a squire.
Young master. Yeah, I can't sleep.
Yes, so much has happened at once.
Hey, Sig. What was your mother like?
She died when I was but a child. Why?
Do you have any memories of her? What kind of person was she?
Well, she was very kind. But when I was born, it seemed the doctor told her she did not have long to live. She lived in constant fear of that. As a result, even if she met someone she liked, her fear of death was her drawback. She worried that she could not be with me to the very end.
What about your father?
He isn't supposed to know that I was born. However, even for not knowing, he still treated me like a son.
Why didn't you tell him you were his son?
If my mother hid that fact, there had to be a reason.
There is more to my father's will than that I declared today. I must share my inheritance with my brother. He also said, you must split you and your brother's share with the people. That had always bugged me up until now. I didn't know what he meant. That's all I wanted to say. Good night. Thanks to you, Ava's been taken back from Shikan and Gibbler. Thank you. Now, in order to free other lands from Gibbler and Solaris, we must destroy the other two gates and bring down Solaris. We've learned from Shikan's notes that the gates form the points of a triangle. One point was the Great Mausoleum. Two others remain, but only know where one is.
Yes, under the Ethos headquarters. However,
it wasn't there when we followed stone under the Ethos headquarters. If it really is there, it must be buried deep beneath the earth. How are we gonna destroy it then?
by combining everyone's gear power!
What are we going to do with everyone's gear? Dig a giant hole in the ground?
What's wrong with that?
It would take years. What if we use Shavat's cannon?
If that worked, we would have tried it already.
Oh.
So it must be something more powerful than Shavat's cannon.
And we don't have a Gibbler battleship. Is there any weapon that powerful on Earth?
Gibbler battleships and Shavat's cannon are the most powerful weapons ever produced by man.
But I seem to remember seeing something.
What?
A weapon with firepower like those two. Yeah, I got it! Fitz Jasper. Her gun can take out a mountain. What about that? Citan, what?
However powerful the Jasper may be, how are we going to aim it at the Ethos headquarters? To damage something that deep underground, we would have to attack her from directly above. But the Jasper gun is... Yes, of course.
What? Are you saying we should just move Fitz Jasper? I'm just gonna call it Jasper. We should just move Jasper on top of Babel. Now that you mention it, Babel does overlook their headquarters. If we shoot it from there, it might just possibly be able to reach that far underground.
But how could we move Jasper? It's impossible. Something that heavy.
Didn't the control room in Babel control a cannon or something? I think it moved the giant mirror outside. Maria, do you know of anything like that?
I've never heard of anything about it, but
it might be there. Let's go check. Alright.
Wait a moment. A giant mirror and a giant cannon, both from the same ruins? There might just be something in this.
Like what?
Ah, I have solved the puzzle.
Puzzle? What puzzle?
The Babel and Jasper ruins are from the same civilization, one far more advanced from our own. Do not the two structures seem similar to you? I believe they were both built with gears and a powerful foe in mind.
Yeah, I noticed that. Well, what's it all mean?
It means the people who built the giant mirror Babel Tower knew about the giant gun at Jasper.
And what are you getting at?
We can probably assume the mirror was built to reflect something. That something being a beam shot from the Jasper gun.
Reflect? You mean that mirror can reflect a beam attack?
Yes.
Long ago, Babel and Jasper must have been at war.
Not exactly. The Babel mirror and Jasper gun were combined to make one weapon.
What do you mean?
But those things are so far apart, how could they be one weapon? Well, the gates may be far apart, but aren't they still one device?
Yes, I see what you mean, but what did they use the weapon for?
That I do not know.
Whatever. The point is, how do we use the two weapons as one?
Aim the Jasper gun at the mirror and fire. The mirror will reflect the beam on the gate. Do you think it will work? Theoretically, it would require a few minor adjustments.
Adjusting the mirror is going to be rather difficult and tedious.
If the two weapons are one, then it should not be too difficult. I hope.
It sounds dangerous. I think it was meant to reflect shots back at the enemy. If you're wrong, it'll come back and hit you.
Yes, that is why it is most difficult for the gun crew. The mirror must be hit precisely. We will need to divide into two teams. One will fire the gun, while the other will adjust the angle of the mirror to ensure the beam hits the Ethos headquarters. Since this was my idea, I will take the dangerous part of adjusting the mirror.
Alright, Hyuga. We'll let you take care of that. It seems like your type of job. I'll go too. Doc might need help.
It might be lonely with just Citan and Faye, so I better go too. Alright, you three take Babel. Now what about the gun?
I'll do it. It looks like my kind of job. Don't worry, I won't miss. I haven't been using a gun for nothing. Well, I probably better go to the Jasper.
Me too! Choo-choo wants to go too!
Then it's settled. You go with Citan to aim the mirror at the Ethos headquarters. We'll aim the Jasper gun at the mirror. Let's go back to the Jasper and get going. I really hope I don't have to go up the Babel Tower again. Ah, it's these guys again. Allowing the contact with Shavat. Not only Shavat, the Ignis defeat, the Thames retreat, and yes, even Ilru, you. Useless, as always. A failure to begin with. Trash. Oh, what did you just say? It's the truth. And just what is that attitude? You should show some loyalty. How dare you ridicule me like calling me trash? Damn you!
Calm down, Commander. It's not good for you. You still haven't recovered from the last battle.
It does not matter. The lambs are probably on their way to destroying the gate. But not this time. I'd like to see your instinct powers. If you aren't the trash we think you are. Meng, launch the ship. Get to him. This time, I'll go myself, and I'll bring him down.
Commander, you can't go out there like that. Commander, request permission to handle the situation. You all?
We'll do our best to meet your expectations.
Commander, please, you must get medical attention.
To make our ideals a reality.
Well then, we are off.
Land. I need to save my game. Come over here. Okay. You get to watch me save my game this time. So I am not going through that battle again. Here. Thank you for watching, everybody.